The whole, let's just start. Yay or nay? Was it a good show or not a good show?
For me, it was fantastic. For me, Jennifer Lopez is now the queen. We always knew she was.
Right.
But this was like a homecoming for J-Lo. It's her city, and now she officially owns it. So I had a great time.
What did you think, Chuck?
It was the J-Lo night. It was all about J-Lo. I was missing a few people, Beyonce, Bruno Mars, Drake.
Where were they?
I don't know. I think that's a big question. They were big nominees, and they were nowhere to be found.
So do you think they were Beyonce and Jay-Z are on the road,
yes,
aren't they?
Yes, yes.
Drake is on the road, too. He's going to be, I think, Barclays Center next week.
Yeah, but those things can be figured out if you really want to make it happen. Yeah.
And
you can do a remote, you can do lots of things.
I agree. I think it was all about J-Lo last night. There were definitely some people that were missing, and I think that would have made a huge difference on the red carpet, but we had to work with what we had.
Well,
so.
a lot of people were saying that there were so many young artists that there weren't the big names that are the draw last night. Did you think that as well?
I think MTV has been beaten up so much about not playing music anymore. They want to give a platform for young artists out there. And I agree with that, and I think it's a great idea. I'm not sure I would have put them in the actual show. I might have put them in the pre-show, because I think the masses, people that tune in and watch it on their TV, not in the room, they want to see those big stars. So I thought, for me, great to include them maybe in a different place in the
Cardi
show.
B was pretty much at the top, though, Chuck, and and she was very funny. She got your attention right away.
She sure did. I mean, it would have been nice to see her perform.
Yeah.
Right.
But I guess that's a lot to expect. You know, she's just coming back from giving birth.
Right.
But she looked amazing, and, you know, it was nice to see her adding a little bit of a levity to the proceedings at the beginning.
Yes, she
Her
did.
look
What
was
did you
one
think?
of my favorite looks from the red carpet, I have to say.
I
Why
thought she
was
looked
that?
very pretty.
She looked gorgeous. She looked very well put together. The hair was unexpected, but I still think it worked, and I think the color of the dress was amazing too. Just made her glow.
What'd you think of Madonna's outfit? I was trying to figure out, was she trying to be like the female version of Christ? I wasn't sure what it was.
Yeah. Well, I think that's coming from her 60th birthday festivities.
She was in Morocco,
yes,
right?
And so she's continuing that whole vibe.
Tibetan also.
Yeah.
That it was
It
sort
was
of
like a costume.
Yes.
It was
I
definitely
thought maybe Native American. It was very strange. She didn't do the red carpet, so Madonna just comes in through the side door 10 minutes before she presents the Aretha Award. But after Jennifer, I think we have to say Madonna's probably the most talked about celebrity of the night. Very controversial.
Right.
She gave a tribute, or she was meant to give a tribute, to Aretha Franklin, and many people felt she made it all about herself. We can be grateful, though, that she didn't sing an Aretha song.
Do you think she
which might not have been a good idea.
Did she ramble, Chuck, do you think? Or was she...
You know, I do feel like she did ramble a bit, but it also felt very heartfelt. Like it was, you know, not scripted. It felt like emotional. Listen, I felt like they should have done a musical tribute to Aretha, hands down.
Agreed.
But there was something, you know, very cool about seeing the Queen of Pop salute the Queen of Soul, you know, at Radio City, you know, where they both have had such moments. You know, and Madonna did just turn 60, so I do understand some of the nostalgia about her own life and career.
You know, she personalized it. By the way, if you wanted to know about Aretha Franklin, you should have read Chuck's Carlin.
Exactly right.
He did a fantastic job.
It really was the education of Aretha, thanks to the show.
But anyway, we have a clip of Madonna talking, and then we'll talk to you.
Aretha Louise Franklin changed the course of my life. I left Detroit when I was 18, $35 in my pocket. My dream was to make it as a professional dancer. Then they asked me if I had sheet music and a song prepared. I panicked. I had overlooked this important part of the audition process. I had to think fast. My next meal was on the line. Fortunately, one of my favorite albums was Lady Soul by Aretha Franklin. You're probably all wondering why I'm telling you this story. There's a connection, because none of this would have happened, could have happened, without Our Lady of Soul. She led me to where I am today, and I know she influenced so many people in this house tonight, in this room tonight. And I want to thank you, Aretha, for empowering all of us R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Find out what it means to me. Tiffany. What does it mean to you, Tiffany?
Yeah, I wanted to see the tribute be something else. I wanted to really be about Aretha and her music and not be any confusion about who this moment was for.
Right.
So I definitely think it was a missed opportunity.
She was on teleprompter though, so that was not from necessarily the heart. I'm sure it was from the heart.
Unless
but
she wrote it and then
was
had them put it
definitely on teleprompter. Also too, I love Madonna. I've always loved Madonna. I think the lisp and the grill should probably go. Like
So what is that about?
I think she wants those gold teeth, and that's her new look, and I do love it, but I don't know if a grill is the right thing when you're talking. No, I thought there was a little bit of a lisp. Madonna.
Well,